January 6, 2024, the solo leveling anime has officially released. Okay, so my favorite manhwa of all time is officially here in anime form.
This shit means something to me, man.
I have been reading solo leveling for 3 years until the end. I even have the hardcover version of volume 1, but this video is not about my fandom of GOAT leveling. It's about episode 1. Now, the anime started out much different than the manhwa, cause it started out in Jeju of all places. But we immediately get to see the hunters on Jeju Island and the power of these so-called hunters. But this group of hunters, they ain't it. They get wiped out instantly, whole squad. And they all about to get sent to the other side until the big dogs come around, the S rankers. And they finished out that squad of ants fast. But some of the stronger ants come along, but they don't need to worry. They're way too strong. And we get to see the other squad on the island, led by none other than S ranker Jungin. And this animation is fire. No pun intended. But the flashback ends, and now we are 3 years later. And we get to see the MC, the GOAT, Son Jinwoo, in his very first stage. Cause right now, he's the world's weakest hunter. Like, he's below par from the average human as an awakened. And he's an E-ranked. The worst. But he goes into these very dangerous dungeons. Like, he could get hurt on an F-rank dungeon, but it's all for his sick mother and his high school sister. You gotta respect the grind. But he meets with his friend, Jo-hee, a B-rank healer, and the group is ready to go inside this D-rank dungeon. And when they go inside, Jinwoo is ready to fight, and he gets one goblin kill actually, but another one sneaks up on him and almost hits. And then his knife breaks on him, and Jinwoo is almost killed instantly. Hold on, the series barely started. But the goblin missed, and Jo-hee's trying her best to save him, and she heals him, and he's alright again. But the dungeon monsters were finished pretty easily by the group, and they were like, man, that was mad easy. Y'all wanna go deeper? Some people said yes, some people said no. But Jinwoo thought of the bag, and it was time to go. And they start exploring this dungeon, and they see these 2 big ass doors. And they decided, fuck it, let's go in. And once they open it, they see this huge coliseum. Statues everywhere. A single big statue on a chair, and a dark, cold looking room. Now if you know, you know. But the door suddenly closes. And this dumb NPC brother tries going out the door with force. What are you running for? He got no dog in him. He's dogless. But the statue moved, and it's fatality number 1. They all scared now, but Jinwoo noticed its eyes. It moved. And he heat visioned the entire floor and eviscerated about 5 people, and the NPCs and Jinwoo are now scared for their lives. And yeah, that's about episode 1. And I didn't even talk about all the Easter eggs in the episode. Like best girl Cha Hae In's appearance, which is a 10 out of 10 animation wise. I swear it's nothing else. Moneybag and hoodie girl appearance, the press, and multiple other things. I just gotta say, this is a 10 out of 10 first episode, biased or not. And if you haven't watched it, you just got to. Cause as someone who read it, it gets much crazier and cooler. If you haven't read Solo Leveling, I think it's about time. So yeah, that's all I had to say. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it very much. Check out the socials, and peace.